Hello there and welcome back. I would apologize for a brief second because I just woke up, so I had no time to prepare for the stream and or read any news of the game itself. So yeah, this will this will have to wait. But sadly, give me a sec. Had to adjust my wheel a bit. So where were we? Career. We left off, I believe, in Portugal or Spain, maybe. And let's see. This looks like Portugal or Spain, maybe. Oh, Portugal. So with achievements, I believe if I go to the search tab and type in Iberia, then we are left off with nothing completed around here. So give me a second to catch up a bit. As I said, I just woke up and my head is still a bit dizzy. So let me see. In progress. Okay then, let us try the fleet builder, which says deliver cargo to at least 3 shipyards. Let's see, freight market. The company is called Ocean Solution. If I can do the fast travel fast enough, I might be able to just do this. If not, then one of these, hopefully this. But just in case, let's do this one. Let's go to Malaga. Fast travel Malaga.
Zeit zu gehen.
Oh, new truck dealership. Beautiful. Oh boy. I have nothing set up properly.
Biege nach rechts ab.
And we have to
Am
get some
Kreisverkehr
fuel.
dritte Ausfahrt nehmen.
And we have to get some fuel, of course. Move!
Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
But
Am
wait,
Kreisverkehr zweite Ausfahrt nehmen.
before I drive all the way there, let me see if the job is still available from Malaga. Okay, around 52 minutes. That should be enough for me to get there. It doesn't look like it's that far away. but I won't get any fuel. Just in case. I don't want to
Nimm
lose
diese Ausfahrt.
the contract. I just don't want to lose the contract. It's a garage. But if we would have time, we would stop and get some fuel, but we have 42 minutes out of the 50
Am
some.
Kreisverkehr zweite Ausfahrt nehmen.
And let's not play with the fire. I don't want to just lose it due to 1 minute of
Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
imperfection. So hopefully we get there in time. That would be awesome.
Am Kreisverkehr zweite Ausfahrt nehmen. Nimm diese Ausfahrt. Am Kreisverkehr zweite Ausfahrt nehmen. Nimm
This
diese
is an
Ausfahrt.
exit.
Bitte rechts halten.
Oh, shoot.
Neu berechnen.
There's something you don't want to see from a trucker. And that's this. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Neue Route finden.
Thank you for your contribution.
Kein Problem. Ich finde eine neue Route.
Nothing happened. Perfect exit of the road. Without any problems, of course.
Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen. Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
Yep, it wasn't immediate right. The exit wasn't on the immediate right.
Am Kreisverkehr dritte Ausfahrt nehmen. Bitte rechts halten. Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
There was a section with 90, right? There had
Rechts
to be
halten
one.
und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen. Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
Cool, man.
Am
Busy as
Kreisverkehr
hell.
erste Ausfahrt nehmen.
Well, I just walk.
Nimm
That might
diese
have to do
Ausfahrt.
something with it. Cheers. Open it up. So then where is my trailer? That would be a good question.
Hier endet es.
And then Free Market. And we are too late. Well, it happens. Then we do a fast travel. I mean, let's see first of all, where are to the ocean. Give me a sec. Ocean solution. The next one is this, 26 minutes. And this isn't in Spain, sadly. This is in Spain. So we go with this because we have
Los.
time. But I forgot to check where it is. Now, that's a bit funny. It's in Granada. Oi. Polish. Kurwa Granada. Sorry. And of course you don't have that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But then why can I select it? That's what bothers my mind. This would be an interesting contract. But we don't drive there. We drive on the Iberian Peninsula. Do I have? I won't do that because this one is too big for my truck. So then I don't think that we can force the 26 minutes, 25 minutes. Let's find something else that would suit our achievement hunting missions. We could try the container achievement. No. Maybe. To TS Atlas. 4 containers to TS Atlas. I mean, is this no, this is from, it is considered container. It might just be considered a container. But we go
Okay,
to
wir
this one.
fahren los.
Hopefully it counts. Yeah, we turn around. And after we pick up the fuel at the trailer, we go and get some fuel because well, I don't have much.
Am Kreisverkehr zweite Ausfahrt nehmen.
Let me exit. Thank you. Not this one.
Nimm diese
Rather this
Ausfahrt.
one. I shouldn't be late for this contract, but of course we'll see. $60. Damn.
Am Kreisverkehr erste Ausfahrt nehmen. Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
That was close. That was too close for my liking.
Am Kreisverkehr zweite Ausfahrt nehmen.
It's clear. Easy.
Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
At least we can see the city of Malaga. Such a beautiful city. With some interestingly beautiful verticality. For some reason it reminds me of the communists, the Eastern Bloc. These flats, but from my knowledge, Spain was never part of the Eastern Bloc. I think Spain almost became communist before the Second World War. My knowledge might have some imperfections. I agree to that. Nobody's perfect. But it would seem odd that such a beautiful and clean country
Rechts halten und dann rechts
would
abbiegen.
would be under the hands of the communists.
Biege nach rechts ab.
Wait a minute. I have to take towards TS Atlas and not from TS Atlas. Yes, I'm stupid. God damn it. Well, then we do this one.
Lass uns loslegen. Bitte machen Sie eine Kehrtwende.
God damn it. Now, which one was this one? Was it? Yes, wrong end of the. Never mind. We can still fast travel to Almeria. Hopefully, I have this discovered. Whew. No, I don't have the disc. How the heck I don't have the discovered? There's the yellow road. How the heck I could? Maybe I don't have there a service area discovered. That would be the problem. Shoot. Well, then we take something that brings us towards the eastern Spain, because now I'm in Spain but the S is silent. The S is very silent, and I think this would be it. This would help us discover 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities in
Fertig zum
Spain.
Losfahren.
And again, I'm at the wrong
Wenn
company.
möglich, machen Sie eine Kehrtwende.
This is the second time today. I'm streaming for 20 minutes. But we can do something like this. Nobody saw that. And we move towards our goal.
Biege nach links ab.
Interesting. Puffest. Let's go to a Puffest. What you say? It will be something that I have never seen before. That's for certain. Green, please. Thank you. What? Do you want to race? Why do you want to race? He got teleportation. That's why he wants to race. Because he can just teleport himself to the finish line. Cheating bastard.
Am Kreisverkehr erste Ausfahrt nehmen. Nimm diese Ausfahrt. Am Kreisverkehr dritte Ausfahrt nehmen.
Teleport yourself through the traffic then. Why do you drive? You can teleport.
Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
I have to
Rechts
change
halten
lanes.
und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen. Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
Easy 60.
Bitte rechts halten. Am Kreisverkehr dritte Ausfahrt nehmen.
I can see no one. Please use your horn if you're in my blind spot.
Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
Because I won't promise
Biege nach
I can
links
see
ab.
you and I can break in time.
Rechts abbiegen und dann links abbiegen.
Now,
Biege nach
reach.
links ab.
Okay. This is the company.
Wir
Open up.
sind heile angekommen.
Thank you. Look at the beautiful airplane on the background. Look at it. So we have this one. This will
Fahrt
take a while.
vorsichtig.
I know that this will take a while, but hopefully we can do some useful.
Auf geht's.
So, first things first. Fuel. I have to take fuel. But wait, isn't... Oh, there it is. Then I don't have this one. I should theoretically have enough to get that fuel. Then this should be... But just in case, I will come down here to be... what it's called? I speak no English. But change of plans. Instead of this way, we come this way. Then that will be 2 cities and a cutscene. Then we come and conquer over the Selnut, somewhere there. This should work. We conquer this one there, and hopefully this one. Well, we don't need this one, do we? No. And that should give us a 1,000-kilometer trip. Yippee, longest drive. So,
Lass uns loslegen.
as my GPS said, let's F off. Let's take off. Let's fly off. And go 1,000 kilometers.
Demnächst rechts abbiegen.
My brakes are quite strong.
Rechts abbiegen und dann links abbiegen. Biege nach links ab.
Now the worst part of these 1,000 kilometers is the boring highway.
Am Kreisverkehr erste Ausfahrt nehmen.
Because on the nothing happens on the highway. Nothing exciting. No, I won't jump in. Now I will go. Well, sorry,
Nimm
sir.
diese Ausfahrt.
You chose the inside lane.
Bitte rechts halten.
Okay, 80 kph. Oh, thank you, kind sir, for letting me in. What am I holding again?
Rechts halten.
18
Und
tons
dann Ausfahrt
apples.
rechts
I'm
nehmen.
holding apples. Can you see? Can you hear that? Apples.
Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts. Am Kreisverkehr erste Ausfahrt nehmen.
I'm holding 18 tons of apples.
Bitte rechts halten. Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
Am I going to a math competition or what? With 18 tons of apples. That would be something. Children, this truck is this long, this wide, this high, this tall, sorry. One apple is given the weight of one apple. And calculate how many apples did you got today. Too much. The first answer. You will be right. 18 tons is kind of too much for one single person.
Bitte links halten.
18 tons of apple. This game now give me a strong straight, long straight because I want to drink.
Rechts halten. Und dann
And of course I
Ausfahrt
don't get it
rechts
straight.
nehmen.
Come on.
Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
Okay, I'm back. 60. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I knew before I saw the sign. Auto something, I couldn't read that. Probably because I don't speak any Spanish. 80, no, 90 is 90. Lucky me. The 80 only highway systems in Italy were, well, how do you say it? Annoying. They were annoying. Not just a tiny bit, but quite a lot annoying. Now, if I'm right, I would barely have enough fuel for the end of the trip. I mean, I would be minus 200 kilometers, which wouldn't be that bad, in my opinion. But just in case, I'm gonna fill the truck to the brim to the next gas station, because I don't want to call a fill-up truck. So the next stop should be, if I did that, next stop should be a fuel station. Hope it is. I really hope that I have pinpointed a fuel station as a stop.
Bitte links halten.
But if I didn't, that will be funny. But I think I did. Hell yeah, I did.
Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen. Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
Now let me see where
Biege
I
nach
have to
rechts
go.
ab.
Oh, these ambient sounds. There's this buzzing bug, the plant animal bug, not computer bug or video game bug. Oh, that's buzzing if it wants to or not. It's quite annoying. But for some reason, without its buzzing, there wouldn't be a beach feeling for some people. Good. Truck is filled up. We are filled with joy and expectations. Well, you shouldn't be. But for some reason, you are filled with expectations. So let's go. Oh, something's burning. Something's burning bad. in this heat. I would understand. Move to the right lane, you mother trucker. Well then, I go to the right lane. And you can do whatever your heart desires.
Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen. Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
Let me have some torque. Keep the RPMs higher. Now comes the fun part. Until the eye can see tarmac or asphalt, or you call it what you want. Highway, road, lanes. There anything exciting beside the road? Cars.
Bitte links halten.
Police. I'm thinking of modifying my truck, this one, the Mercedes, to retire the chassis from a multi-purpose truck to a normal one, like that. Just because under some trailers it can suffer due to the kind of poor engine performance compared to the Scania and Volvo trucks.
Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen.
Remind me, why do I have to go to the right?
Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
I forgot why I had to go to the right. Maybe there's a city I want to. Oh no, this is the other highway section which will lead us to a city. What was that? To a city and a cutscene, right? Yeah, I think that's it. Or maybe not. What is here? Oh, this is not a highway section. That's why. I see. Oh, I'm glad that this isn't a highway section. Don't get me wrong. At least it's somewhat, hopefully exciting. I mean, more twisty roads. I won't sleep behind the wheel, hopefully. If I do, well, that's on me. Can I pass him? No, I cannot pass him. Why I cannot pass him? That's why. Well, there shouldn't have been a problem. Come on, move. You can go with 80. You have to go with 70. 80 is the limit, you mother trucker. I hope I can pass him or that this truck will oh, Puerto Llano. Okay, 9 more cities and 1 achievement's done. Beautiful, beautiful.
Am Kreisverkehr erste Ausfahrt nehmen. Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
At least scenery every 5 kilometers is something else and not just highway. Now I could pass him, but there's no reason for me to do it. I mean, next I'm gonna take towards the cutscene, the little camera icon. And he goes to the left.
Rechts halten
Or not.
und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen.
What? This is an interesting
Nimm die
roundabout.
Ausfahrt rechts.
Don't get me wrong, this is an interesting roundabout.
Immer geradeaus.
But let's hope that the train won't bother us.
Demnächst rechts abbiegen.
Dude, I yawn so much. Is this maybe a fuel plant?
Rechts abbiegen und dann links abbiegen.
It looks like a fuel plant.
Biege nach links ab.
But who knows? Open up.
Demnächst links abbiegen.
Thank you. I'm just a harmless
Biege
tourist.
nach links ab. Biege nach links ab.
Which way? Oh, this way, because this is a one-way road section.
Demnächst rechts abbiegen. Biege nach rechts ab.
Well, I can only go to right, so joke's on you. Oh, look at that. There is what I need.
Demnächst rechts abbiegen.
So then we do this. Hopefully nobody will get mad. And let's watch a movie with a trailer on the sidewalk. Oh, yeah, I was right. The refinery. Well, I called it fuel plant. I wasn't wrong though, because it refines something, but I do not know what. It wrote chemicals on the signs. As you can see. Oh, look at Togo. It might be really fuel. I'm guessing from the fluid carts on the railway. But we do not know that. Now, let's continue.
Biege nach rechts ab.
700 kilometers, you have guessed.
Demnächst rechts abbiegen.
Listen to that turbo, man.
Biege nach rechts ab.
Enough of it. That beautiful whistle. Let me out. Thank you. Thank you
Demnächst
very
links
much.
abbiegen. Biege nach links ab. Immer geradeaus. Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen. Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
If you would be so
Immer
kind,
geradeaus.
dear people who are still watching the stream, could you please
Am Kreisverkehr
type in the
zweite
chat
Ausfahrt nehmen.
the game that you would enjoy to watch? Just the
Nimm diese
name of the game,
Ausfahrt.
the title. I'm just curious. It's not mandatory, of course. But I'm just
Am
curious.
Kreisverkehr erste Ausfahrt nehmen. Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
It's such a beautiful view. And this is how I will crash.
Am Kreisverkehr erste Ausfahrt nehmen. Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
Come on, turbo, whistle. Yeah, sometimes there is nothing to talk about while driving on the highway. It would be great to just listen to radio, but I'm worried that I will get copyrighted. And 3 strikes on Twitch and the channel is done. Even though I don't have very much to lose, I just don't want to play with the fire.
Bitte links halten.
Yeah, I'm staying on the left. What do you mean stay on the left? How much you want me to stay on the left? Well, the cruise control is one of the best things on the planet. I just have to press a button and steer. No fiddling with acceleration and whatnot. Soon we reach over 100 million euros. That would be great. It would be great. But sadly, beside the garages, there's nothing for me to spend the money on. Of course, repairs, paintings, some modifications, which, well, aren't that important. Because, well, I'm not pulling my own trailers at the moment. So there's no point in that. Maybe in paintings, but how often do I change the painting on my truck? Of course. Hey, police! Don't change the lane. Good, go back. Good. Yes, I'm taking the left lane now. I have no idea how many cars are behind me at the moment, but I cannot hear their horns, so I don't really care. Now, why is everybody braking? No idea. Please, kind sir, can you move from the left lane? If you would be so kind to move from the left lane.
Bitte links halten.
Yeah, I'm on the left. Oh, that's why they were going slow. Understandable, understandable. Oh, sorry. 90, not with 97. Let me merge, please. Thank you. And then we do this again, left lane. Lucky me, I'm inside the curve. I have the speed advantage. And I can pass them, no problem. I have more than enough time left. I have more than 11 hours left to deliver the goods. That means if we have to do some detours, hopefully not, we will have the time to do it. Hopefully not. Come on, truck, you can do it. Maybe in 5th gear, but I know you can do it. You see, you're speeding up. You're speeding up, love. I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. But it's difficult to drive and look around without crashing. Without crashing to someone while yawning. Hey, look, another refinery. Or a rocket launch site.
Bitte links halten.
Yes, yes. Police. Valencia. Now, if I remember right, I set a... Yes, did that. Question is, let's try to do this one, because this would come in handy after the current delivery.
Bitte links halten. Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen. Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
What did I said? Not 41, 40. Up until here, of
Bitte
course.
links halten.
We are soon there. Only 300 more kilometers. Not much. That would a wise person say. Or the patient one. And police. Cheers, Mr. Police.
Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen.
Don't use your brakes like that.
Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
Well, there's an exit on the list, which will...
Demnächst rechts abbiegen.
Well, I wanted to say which we will reach soon. But from the traffic... Who the hell drives at 2 a.m. on the highway in Spain at 2 a.m. on a Friday? I have no idea.
Biege nach rechts ab.
I have no idea who the hell drives at 2 a.m. at 1:58 in the morning on the Spanish highway. Hell yes, 60. Well, because we are here, I will hop into the service station, repair the truck, and then we move on. What do you say? Good idea. I knew that you would agree. Now let me not
Immer
miss
geradeaus.
the service station. And this is it.
Route neu berechnen.
Now let me do it in a way where I won't have problem exiting the facility after I finish, and this would be it, I believe. So, handbrake, engine off, service. Recommendations, 10 grand, done. Have a nice day. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Oh no, it's active. Beautiful. Done. Have a nice day. The horn is still bullshit.
Biege nach rechts ab.
Still horrible.
Am Kreisverkehr 4. Ausfahrt nehmen. Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
That was it. Our visit to Port de Sagunt.
Immer
I
geradeaus.
don't speak Spanish. I have no idea how you pronounce it correctly. A lane change would be a good
Links halten
decision,
und dann links abbiegen.
especially that we have to go left here.
Biege nach links ab.
Back to the highway. Hell yes. Hello there. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Now, back to 90 kph.
Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen. Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
He said. Well, we should stay on this lane because nothing fancy is around. We turn right back on. I just wanted to check
Am
out the city.
Kreisverkehr 4. Ausfahrt nehmen.
Which means that we leave now.
Nimm diese Ausfahrt. Bitte links halten.
Well, I bet I'm gonna slow back to 60. Oh no. I can see. I can see. Can it take this with 60? It should. Yes, it does. You butthole. Came straight into my lane when I was already signaling. Blind. Now what happened there? You. Yes, you. Never ever again cut me off. Understood? Oh, where are you? Oh, I already passed him. I should... But I won't do that. You see, he just backed off. He knew that I have 600 horsepower under my seat. Sadly, I don't have any topics to talk about. Yeah, this might make the stream a bit boring. Next Friday, 4:39 a.m. The sun is coming up in Spain. Well, this is already close to France. But it's still Spain. I should have named the stream "We are in Spain but the S is silent." So which one is for trucks? This one has to be, yes it is. Move! Then don't. I mean, there was no reason for me to break that big, but that kind of just cut me off. But maybe I can just pass this one. Oh, it's raining. Very nice. I don't know which button is my wipers.
Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen.
Maybe this one? Yes, it is.
Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
This one is for me. Tarragona.
Am Kreisverkehr dritte Ausfahrt nehmen.
Now, let's see. I have to go to the inside in these types of roundabouts.
Bitte rechts halten.
And we exit here.
Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
I didn't saw him in my mirrors, did you?
Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen.
Because I know I didn't saw him in my mirrors.
Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
Balls. Yeah. Wait, I have to stay here. Now I have to change the lanes. Later on I have to... That was still yellow. That was still
Links
bright
halten
yellow.
und dann links abbiegen. Biege nach links ab.
There's no choo-choo coming.
Demnächst rechts abbiegen. Biege nach rechts ab.
Is that a graphic bug or a line of water? It would be
Sie
unusual
sind
for
am
it to
Ziel
be a graphic
angekommen
bug.
und Ihre Routenführung ist damit abgeschlossen.
Yeah, cheers to you too, Mr. German. Now question. Where do I have to put the trailer? I have a feeling. I knew it. I goddamn knew it. I knew it. Now if I now when I stick my head out of the window, I'll be wet. Oh. I forgot to check the other mirror. And I missed the hole. I missed the hole in one. This should be green. Yes, it is. Hell yes. Excellent. I am excellent. You guys are excellent. Now freight market. Which was the name of the company where I have to bring the 80 something TA or TS Atlas, right? TS Atlas. Please, TS Atlas. Of course, there is none. Wait. This should work. This should work, and I should have Puertolano unlocked, but I have a feeling that I don't have Puertolano unlocked. Let's see if I can fast travel there. Ooh, I have it unlocked. Hell yes. Hell yes, my luckiest day. Jobs. TS Atlas. And which one was it? This one. And we take this one.
Fertig zum Losfahren. Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen.
And I guess
Nimm die
this one.
Ausfahrt rechts.
This one was the.
Immer geradeaus.
This one is the refinery.
Demnächst rechts abbiegen. Biege nach rechts ab. nach
Now
links
take on the
ab.
long way. If I can,
Okay, lass uns eine neue Route finden.
just discover this road. What was that?
Demnächst links abbiegen. Biege nach links ab.
Can I go here behind? I don't think so. No, I can't. It would have been cool to check out what's there. Probably something hidden, like the Scania truck factory in the one of the
Demnächst
Nordic
rechts
DLCs.
abbiegen.
Where do I have to? Not here, the second one.
Biege nach rechts ab.
Yes, here.
Endlich, wir sind da.
Frame market. And
Fahrt
this one.
vorsichtig.
This one should be. I mean, if it's considered a container, but I highly doubt that.
Okay,
I
wir
doubt
fahren
that
los.
this is considered a container and it will count towards the achievement. I have a feeling that it won't count towards the achievement.
Biege nach links ab. Biege nach rechts ab. Demnächst links abbiegen.
Thank you. Hey, watch out, the dog is gonna get wet. Well, he probably doesn't care.
Biege nach links ab.
Now we go into the weird
Immer geradeaus.
roundabout. This really weird roundabout.
Rechts halten und dann Ausfahrt rechts nehmen. Nimm die Ausfahrt rechts.
This is where I came from, right? I mean on the last contract. Yes, it is.
Am Kreisverkehr dritte Ausfahrt nehmen.
This is the first exit, would have been the first exit.
Nimm diese
Second
Ausfahrt.
and número tres. Or how do you count in Spanish? wrong button. That's a runoff area. I believe it's used when the brakes fail on a truck. And I believe it's deep, soft
Demnächst
gravel
rechts abbiegen.
and sand to start the track as fast as possible.
Biege nach rechts ab.
That's real clever, by the way. I love that the game has modeled genius drivers who don't let you enter the lane even though the other lane is empty, and they won't move on. They won't move over.
Bitte links halten. Bitte links halten.
Yeah, I'm on the left. Miss GPS lady. Oh, is that the famous glass tower? That was interesting. That was functionally interesting. So it has a giant mirror on its top, and when the sun is right, the mirror adjusts itself and reflects the sunlight towards a bunch of solar panels. And it allows to make energy much more efficiently, because I believe it adjusts itself as the sun goes as well. And it's cheaper because it's a goddamn concrete pillar with a couple of motors on the top feeding hundreds of solar panels sunlight throughout the day. And I believe it's made of one unit, so it would be easier to maintain. Or to repair. I think the Spanish just made something groundbreaking. I think they just powered their entire country for 7 minutes. 7 minutes off of 100% renewable energy. And that's a huge step in the plan of breaking away from coal energy and or nuclear energy. There's no need for me to stop and fill the truck. I still have the range of 1500
Links halten
kilometers,
und dann Ausfahrt
which
links
is
nehmen.
good enough.
Nimm die Ausfahrt links.
A bit late, but worked. Come on, love. Pick up some speed.
Bitte links halten. Bitte rechts halten.
I don't have to change the lanes. This is good enough. Look at the detail. Let's make space for a truck to merge into the highway. Exactly. This is how you do it. The unwritten rules of the road. Or just being simply kind to other people. "33 kilometers. And I think I'm gonna cut this stream short. Which means after this delivery, I'm done for today.
Bitte rechts halten.
Well, this 60 was completely worth it.
Bitte links halten.
Yeah, I'm staying on the left side of the road. Algeciras.
Bitte links halten.
Will you let me in? Thank you. Are you kind mother trucker? Since when is there a limit of 50? I have no idea. Oh, it's such nice that it echoes. I would really want to go with 70, but I cannot. These curves are too tight for me to go with 70. And now I have to slow down to 50, 40. Was that a stop sign? No, that wasn't a stop sign, that was something else. Look at the beach to the left. And how I will crash on the right.
Am Kreisverkehr zweite Ausfahrt nehmen.
That means I have to go to the left. hopefully this comes as a container, then we will have one achievement done.
Nimm diese Ausfahrt.
And I will
Wir sind
reconsider
fertig.
the importance of the achievement hunting goal that I have given myself, because I start not to enjoy the game, which is a big problem. Ooh, that was barely. Let me see if I can do this. Hopefully I can. There should be enough space for me to back up, back in. Nope. Mess up. Let me try to straighten up. Now. Ooh, I can barely see. That's professionalism. But I didn't manage to do it on the first try, so I have to go out and try again. And this should be it, right? Come on, please. Thank you. That's it. Hell yes. Excellent. And it counted. Beautiful. Whew. This was a somewhat boring stream. Don't get me wrong. But I would like to thank you for watching. And we'll see each other tomorrow on the Far Cry 5 stream.